And it looks like it's going to be Italy King, Chesapeake, and Lazy Guy Dog all getting through on that right-hand side down into the Helix is here. And somehow Italy King is in first place. The big thing on the Helix. Frecklety going on the section, though, and Frecklety has gotten that straight shot line into the center track. I've never seen anyone actually get the cheater track in the middle here. And here comes Frecklety trying to take on that taking on that record run as they go right down to the center of this level. And Steve trying to get a straight jump through past the blade, and they're going to have perfect timing here on the left-hand side. Getting down to the exit. Can they find the exit? No, Frecklety! Oh my goodness, can't find the exit. This is absolute disaster. Frecklety gets the first place victory on that cheater center rail. Italy King was in first place, but destroyed by the Virgin Curse all the way back into last place. That's what happens to the Virgin Curse, ladies and gentlemen. Ender's World, always good to see you. Whew. Seeming Pollock has to go. Oh my goodness, Pixel with the rate of 27. I was wrapping up, but now we got to keep going. I'm having a fantastic time. We're going to go into the dojo because we haven't done that today. All right. Pixel, thanks again for the raid. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the dojo, originally from Season 2, revamped here in Season 11, and all the players are getting started here on the roof. Who's going to have the best slides to get down to the center in the front of this dojo? Chesapeake on the left-hand side, Hudson on the right-hand side, Pixel by Pixel, making a move here on the right-hand side already, trying to get it down with that speedy zooming car. I think they might have nitros hooked up to that thing as they catch up to Stormer on the right-hand side, overtaking down to the center track, and oh my goodness, Pixel by Pixel, absolutely on a tear, ladies and gentlemen. 3,000 points, 500 races, going down this track like an absolute madman, trying to get themselves down this double side. They got to be careful not to follow the map as they make their way down in the divide into the bamboo jump. Looks like Chesapeake going through the left side. Hans Sermon in third place on the right hand side. Bowcow on the right side in fourth place. Goes to the left side in fifth place. Cheeky misses his cameraman. And it looks like it's going to be Italy King and Guy Dog trying to get. I don't know why I said cameraman. It's Camera Tim. And down across the jump. And it looks like Pixel having a little bit of trouble in that bamboo forward. Chesapeake through on the right hand side, but the Glorious Specialist has a much better line. Cheeky falls on the map. Sonic coming through with a very violent line, but they keep themselves together on that bamboo. Pixel trying to reclaim first place, but it looks like Hans Sermon, Glorious Specialist, Chesapeake all getting them trouble here as they come up into the first dojo. Looks like Camera Tim come through on the right side. Bowcow on the left side. Lazy Guy Dog misses his Italy King. I'll try to get down to the wing dojo dummy, but Chesapeake has a pretty good line on the left side, getting through into this jump into the Kielbasa loop. And there goes Juror right into that second position, having a little bit of trouble falling out of the map. And it's going to be Pixel by Pixel reclaiming second place. Visitors are behind in third place. Bowcow coming around in fourth place. Lazy King, Italy King, Lazy Guy Dog, and Glorious Specialist coming over the bullet loop all at the same time. But Chesapeake holding first place right now. But will they go in the wrong direction on the intersection? Yes, they will. And Pixel by Pixel with the chance to overtake on left hand side, and they do it right into the intersection. And Pixel right back into first place. It's going to be Italy King, Lazy Guy Dog on that right hand side. Misses Riz, overshoots it as well. Chesapeake back into second place. Sonic trying to get through in third place with a pretty good line, but they missed the intersection. Bowcow coming around from behind. And here goes Pixel by Pixel around the Oxbows and into the second wing dojo dummy. Third wing dojo dummy. Trying to get through as quickly as possible. Chesapeake hot on their heels in second place. All the other players still trying to get out of that collection bid. Italy King going to be in the lead of the pack. Misses Riz, falls out of the map, can't handle the excitement. It's going to be Pixel by Pixel. First one into the dojo dummies on the right hand side. Chesapeake trying to get a better line on the left hand side. It's Nate's record time in jeopardy here by Pixel as they make a move. Chesapeake blasted out of the dojo by the dummy. Pixel makes a move on the right hand side, trying to get through, but he can't get past the last dummy. Trying to find a good line, and I think he's finally going to find it. Getting one last boost, trying to take on that record time as it goes to the Jesus Greater on the left hand side. Trying to find a good line. He gets a dead drop to the center. It's going to be a close one, ladies and gentlemen. Pixel by Pixel trying to take on that record time, and all the other players make their way down the staircase, and they're just ahead of the record time. Is this Pixel going to be able to do it on the left hand side? Go to the windmill, sixth landing. Yes, he does, and Pixel by Pixel gets the record time. And I think it's Team Dutch in the first 6 places. Oh my goodness. We're trying to get through in that first place position, but it looks like Buko falling out of the map, and it looks like Smith is going to line it up for this final Newton's Nightmare and try to hold first place for now with Peter Pepsi right behind. But Easy Corky with an amazing skip comeback from behind, trying to find their way through the pins into the second booster as Smith blasts through the entirety of the last Newton's Nightmare, trying to stay ahead of the record time and trying to find their line through these pistons. And it looks like it's going to be a very close one for Smith. Looks like Steve Shadowpool and Steve Cogswell both falling on the map. Verzo trying to hold second, Peter Pepsi in third, Dos in fourth, Easy Corky trying to get through in fifth place on the left hand side, and Smith takes the victory in first place. Peter Pepsi in second, Verzula third, and Sosos in fourth. Team Dutch has all 4 top spots, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute decimation here on the stream. We were not prepared for the Dutch invasion. And they're going to be eliminated. All the players making their way down into the center of the bingo ball here. Who's going to get the change of direction? Looks like Lulu, Bangwing, Cheeky, and Blee all trying to find center on the right-hand side. Shockshift trying to get through on the left-hand side. It looks like Shockshift is going to get through on the left-hand side. Lazy Guy Dog trying to get through on the right-hand side. Who's going to get down in the second place position? Shockshift on the left-hand side trying to get Lulu, Bang through on the right-hand side, but they're having trouble on these pistons. Biocow trying to hold that first place. Lazy Guy Dog trying to get through with a better line. Lulu, Bang stopped up completely on the pistons, and it looks like they're going to have to wait a little bit longer before they have their day. Pumpkin Games holding first place, but Seeming Pollock is breathing down their necks as they come through the right-hand side. They gotta watch out for this piston on the right-hand track. Pumpkin Games hits the piston on the left-hand side. Seeming Pollock takes the sneak through on the left-hand side, and Seeming Pollock once again, an amazing, absolutely amazing performance there. Getting that victory, 20,000 racing experience. That's what it's gonna get you, ladies and gentlemen. Power Amazonian Forest. Juror coming around in first place, trying to hold it together as they come up into the dishwasher. Will they be able to get through on the left-hand side? Yes, they got a very good line, but they missed the exit. Here comes Dingo Dog right through the opening on the right-hand side, colliding with Juror. Juror taking them level momentum. Next level play by Jur. They're going to fight for every last chance to get this first place finish. But now they have to get down the gutter, and they're all alone in their attempt. Marbilation Guide Dog trying to get through in second place. Diggo Dog in third. It looks like Baoka cutting off the left-hand side right through that pressure, getting through in second place. And here comes the Jur in first place, trying to find a good line as they get through on the right-hand side. It looks like they're getting past last center right past the Pistons. Are they ahead of the record time? No, they're not, but they're doing very well on the right-hand side. And it's going to be the Jur in first place by miles. Absolutely phenomenal performance on this very difficult course. Absolutely pumped. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I feel like I just started. Cintia Cortez finally free of the Virgin Curse, looking to make a name for themselves on the stream here, trying to get that lead on the right-hand side, but they're having a little bit of trouble with that dishwasher blade. All the players making their way down through the pickle board as quickly as possible. Aaron on the left-hand side, Lulu Bang on the right-hand side. Is Lulu Bang gonna go for it, ladies and gentlemen? There she is, taking it loud. Number 870 in the world with only 100 races under her belt. 3 of them wins. Not a very good record, but hopefully they can change that here today. Looking to get through into the industrial champions. All the other players are trying to get through from behind. Cintia Cortez trying to get through into first place, trying to overtake Lulu Bang. Who's having trouble finding the exit here in the industrial champions. It's gonna be Diggo Dog coming out of second, studio third. Sir Wilby fourth, plugging him fifth. Hans number 6, Aaron in seventh. What happened to Lulu Bang? She's not even in the industrial champions. All the players are coming through. And it's gonna be Diggo Dog on the right side. Sir Wolfie falls on the map. Plugging games left side. Coming around, Cheese Grater. Diggo Dog hits the booster across the right side, right past the Pistons. Getting batted. Cintia Cortez, who's trying to make a name for themselves free of the Virgin Curse, but it's not working out at the moment. The Juror falls out of the map. Diggo Dog coming across the balance beam with a perfect straight line down to the center in first place. Plugging him in second. Cintia Cortez trying to get through third, but a very wobbly line hits the Piston to save themselves across the balance beam as they go through third place. Hansen in fourth place, right behind Bao Kao. Trying to get through fifth place. And it looks like it's going to be Cintia Cortez holding up Hansen at bay as they go through, but Hansen going to overtake as they go through the Merchant Mix on the right hand side. Studio coming around, I believe, in seventh place. I lost track. Aaron in eighth. He's got Dog in ninth, so to 10th. Lily back in 11th place. Out across the nose. So Backbacks falls out of the map again. Jiggy not going to be able to hack it either. It's going to be Captain Serial back in 11th place as all the players make their way through the Merchant Mix and into this dishwasher. Diggo Dog finds the line right in the first pass on that right hand side, trying to get ahead of the record time, but the record time is just too good for Diggo Dog to take on. Cintia Cortez trying to retake first place. They go into second place down into this final gutter, and Diggo Dog trying to hold first place for now as they come across these Pistons, trying to get through. One more set of Pistons to go. They hit the ramp, and Ellen busted up, and here comes Cintia Cortez from behind, coming across the left hand side, trying to overtake. Who is it going to be? I think it's going to be Diggo Dog left hand side. Cintia is in the center line, and Cintia Cortez, free of the Virgin Curse, nails that first place victory right down the line. Diggo Dog a little too much trouble out there on that ramming pin, and it's going to be Studio across the line in third place. All the players trying to get through now. It looks like Naruto YouTuber in third place, Juror in fourth place, trying to get 3 on this rail cannon. It looks like Naruto YouTuber has a very good line to get themselves down into third place. Juror in fourth, Nate falling out of the map. Incredible Pineapple trying to get through in fifth place. Medalist in sixth place. Easy Corky in seventh, and it's Nate in dead last. I told you it's Nate. You weren't listening. Get into the rail cannon. Can they even get out, or will the misuse of the Virgin Luck get them killed? Yes, it will get them killed, and that's what happens, Nate. If you're not a virgin, don't get the Virgin Luck. It doesn't work that way.